my god.
Oh gosh, here we are again. Well, I almost called him Naru. What's his name that
Narnar.
we gave him? Narnar.
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 Yeah.
I'm bringing up the romance guide. Give me a sec. Gotta remember.
Hey everyone.
That's incorrect. Hey everyone. Oh, and then I'm watching an advertisement about chicken soup. What are you doing right now? That sounds really good. I think it's Progresso.
I thought you were gonna say Progressive, like the
It is
insurance company.
Progresso. No, better. It's a soup company. But so you know how I say every single time I hang out, I say, I want mac and cheese because something about being around you makes me hungry for mac and cheese.
Yeah.
You know, I made mac and cheese earlier. I put some aside, like in a little leftover container, so that later, when I'm feeling like, man, I wish I had enough time to make mac and cheese because Mitchell made me hungry, I have it.
There you go.
I'm
That's
so
the thought process of a winner right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just so ready. Okay. Oh my God, we're gonna do it. We're gonna kiss Spirit
Yeah, especially
or
'cause
die trying.
Yeah,
literally.
especially because I named this episode "The End."
Oh yeah,
Like,
we better. I didn't even notice. The end.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
God, I hope so. Yeah, for sure. They actually I showed you the picture, but on Dead by Daylight, they have available the swimsuits for Huntress and Spirit to be worn. Like, you can buy them with real people money.
Yeah.
So I did. And only Spirit because I don't really care for Huntress that much. Like, I don't like to play her very much. Hey, Ego. And I just got the Killer expansion, so I've been playing Spirit. I've been playing Legion a lot. I really like Legion, and I got a cute outfit for Susie of the Legion.
That's pretty cool.
It's so much fun. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I think I'm gonna play tomorrow on my show. Is once we've wrapped this up and we've kissed Spirit, I'm going to be Spirit and kill.
It's a good idea.
Right? It'd be fun. Hi, Diego. Can't believe I immediately log in to hear Huntress slander. It's not that I don't like Huntress. Like, I love Huntress. It's just, like, I'm not very good at her. I'm not good at ranged characters. Like, she does, like, a throwy thing, and I always miss. And she's scary to fight against because she, like, instead of hearing the heartbeat right away like you would with other characters, she, like, sings. She, like, hums this scary little song, and it's a million times more disturbing than anything anybody else does. But it's cool. I like that. And then the song gets stuck in my head, and then I hum it all night.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just came back from like a large Indian dinner.
Oh, that sounds amazing. What'd you eat?
I had oh god, what was it? It was like mutton, some sort of mutton dish. I can't remember the name of it. I'm so sorry, but like it was what is it? It melted off the bone into the dish,
yeah.
and so like you put that on like some rice with some like naan bread.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
It was really good. I've only recently started eating Indian food, and it was really.
Me too.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like, I had it once recently when I went to that convention. There was a restaurant nearby, and I had tikka masala.
Yeah.
And it was so good. And now I'm like, I have to make butter chicken now. I have to make all the Indian foods, and I have to eat them now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Ego says.
Because I don't think there's any Indian restaurants around.
Ego says that he likes the PNG stuff.
Yeah.
So our friend of the
Thank
show,
Roof Sheep for that.
Yeah, friend of the show, Roof Sheep has made this, and Roof. It's funny because Sheep made us these. I have mine from the first set. Gang has hers from the second set, and Sheep's actively working on a third set.
Oh my gosh, man, Sheep, you're amazing.
Oh yeah. That being said,
raise the roof, Sheep.
Sheep.
All right.
Wow.
I am so cold. I'm sorry for interrupting immediately to tell you that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Ready.
Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone.
Oh yeah, we eliminated Trapper.
That's right. Especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off.
2 seconds, I'm looking up what to do on day 3.
Yeah. On that note, hey everyone.
Okay.
Did you... Oh, go ahead.
No, what's up?
Oh, I was gonna make up some shit. I was like,
What were you gonna do?
I don't know. I was just like improv, man. I was gonna improv.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No.
Okay, let me remember how to do a Russian accent really quick. Or maybe I'll just go for it. We'll see how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. I know I seem all excited and devil may care, but truth is, I'm really a pessimist at heart. That's not Russian. I'm sorry, it's bad. That tends to happen when...
Your mother is skewered by an elk when you were young?
I really gotta look into these backstories. Yeah, how'd you know?
Wild guess. It's also the only thing you talk about.
We haven't really talked to her, so we wouldn't know.
That's right.
If you'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over there in that tree, and I'm feeling peckish.
My God.
That is just a general accent. It means nothing.
Generic Eastern European accent.
Yes.
I do the same thing. It's okay.
Right?
I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Doctor, Sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here much longer.
I don't handle rejection well. At least I don't think I do. No one has ever been dumb enough. Hey, Lefty! No one has ever been dumb enough to reject me before.
Hey, Lefty. The first time chat.
Yeah, oh, cool. What? Happy first time chat. I like your emotes.
Yeah.
Is that an emote you made for your channel? The left one is really cute. Yeah. I said this line.
Oh, man.
Dot. Yeah, the more I think about it, the angrier I'm getting. And I'm a giant rage monster, so everyone in this room should be scared right now. Turn the camera off. Of course Dr. is into me. Why wouldn't they be? I'm thoughtful. I just remembered that we named it Dr. And that, like, that's not a normal thing people are named. It's so silly. I'm thoughtful, beautiful, surrounded by a calming mist. I've also got great hair. And did she just get, like, wildly closer? And since I'm technically dead, I'm extremely low maintenance.
It's like those old fucking like Legend of Zelda CD-ROM style games where like they just like
they're like teleporting all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow. It gives me like anxiety to watch those cutscenes. Look, I don't like to throw the term anime waifu around too often, but if the body pillow fits, snuggle it, you know what I mean? That is a really amazing thing to say. Why are you here?
What? You're not part of this. You don't get a confessional. Oh, it's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low-budget, old-school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show dating I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got a new album, upcoming tour, finalizing my new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life story, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs all over IP Island.
Wow.
My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm going to tell everyone that Trickster said that about them. Don't worry.
You're not even licensed, Trickster.
Yeah, you're like a weird monster. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them. Like Don't you say it!
Immediately killed.
Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand. but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued.
My friend Zoe says she thinks that the creators of Dead by Daylight made this.
Really?
Can that be confirmed by anybody? And that's why they were able to get the outfits on Dead by Daylight or something.
I thought this was an official licensed one.
Like this game is.
Yeah, this is an officially licensed game.
Yeah, like I thought it was a fan-made game.
No.
That's ridiculous.
That's why
amazing.
That's why I've been like liberal about how liberal. That's why I feel like very liberated about like.
Oh, trashing the narrator.
Exactly, because there's an actual like money.
That makes sense. yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Ego says I have an actual body pillow, but in no case I'm snuggling no one. No, there's a ghost there. You're snuggling a ghost.
Yeah, you're snuggling Ghostface.
And Trickster says Ace writes, well, of course, he's purple.
Yeah, look at him.
Purple characters, every single one is Ace.
Like
I don't care whichever one that you say, oh, that one's not Ace, it can't. No, they're purple.
If they're purple?
Ace.
I love the idea that
Were you going to say one of the JoJo's?
Yeah, I was going to say Joseph.
Yes, Ace. He's purple.
Famously not Ace. But you know what?
Famously not Ace. But Ace now.
Yeah, Ace now.
I've taken all your purple characters.
Oh, all of them.
Changed them.
Including, but not limited to, the purple monster from Grimace.
Grimace and Waluigi.
And Waluigi. And the flying purple people eater.
Famously Ace.
Famously Ace. Famously Ace.
Everyone knows. It's in the song
exclusively.
Twitch, Ace. That little guy in the icon right there, that's an Ace guy. And the purple guy from Five Nights.
Oh yeah, the five purple guy.
Ego, I was told by Insane Oddball not to tell you that he's inside your body pillow. So you're welcome to both of you.
Oh my god. Come on! Whatever. I don't even care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Doctor. You too, Narnar.
I didn't know we were supposed to be here. Like, I didn't know they were talking to us.
I have a name, you know.
Bye, Narnar.
You do?
It's Narnar.
Yes. Seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people.
Is it my turn?
What? No, it's not your turn.
You've developed like a voice for Narnar.
Did I?
Yeah, I don't think you had like a cool voice for him before. It was just like your actual voice, I thought.
No, for Narnar, I think it was just like it was the narration, like the thing I did for my.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I just. How did I forget?
It's been a second.
It's been a bit. It's been like a few days.
Oh, you're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair?
What's a chair?
It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew.
Okay, rude.
Fine. Let's just get it over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do you check in, or do your check-in?
Check in. I was just looking for the bathroom.
Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall and to the left.
The entire ocean just came in and drowned the fuck out of us. A tsunami happened so they could pee.
That's right.
It's okay. Never mind.
Never mind. What does that hurt? No, not you two.
Yeah.
This wasn't supposed to be a confession time for literally every character in this game.
Including the narrator.
It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down for somewhere.
This chair is wet.
Oh. Lefty says, oh, they're charming. Yeah. The ocean and the narrator, Narnar, as we like to call it. we sure have feelings about them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it.
How is that possible? You know what? I don't care.
You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves.
They actually look terrified.
Yeah! I love the dramatic turn from narrator to Narnar to Dwight.
It takes some skill, I think.
I've got something to confess.
Oh, great. What's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade. You cheated on an algebra test once.
Watching the trapper get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt a modicum of joy.
I think.
Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds like fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The
My
unrelenting...
wrist is broken still. A lot of cum, says Insane Oddball. Thanks. That's like the quality we've come to expect from you. We love you, Insane Oddball.
That's right. Never change.
Never change.
The unrelenting rhythm of the crashing waves and the wailing seagulls. It's like a crescendoing song of evil.
That got me too. I was like, what is that?
That makes me question the very foundation of my universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this?
That actually sounds like something Monokuma would rant about.
Please erase me from existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please get me out of this polo shirt.
I like that Dwight and Claudette share emotions.
Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy.
I don't want to go to bed. Go to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up.
Yikes. That was a weird way to end.
If this is the creators of Dead by Daylight, I like that they're still, like, punishing the survivors for some reason, just for existing and making them live in hell, no matter what kind of game they're in.
Oh,
That's
well.
so sad.
What are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone's bound to say something crazy. Anyways, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow is going to be a doozy. Huh.
Awesome.
Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with.
What?
What's that? You don't know about killer crabs? Oh, right. You didn't go on that huntress date. You really missed out. It was thrilling, or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get that reference, I suppose.
Oh,
You pull on the beach attire.
what a way to get you to play again.
Yeah, I know. Really, really hooks you.
Hooked on you. Hey, Mir.
Hey, what's up, Mir? You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before. And it's probably the love thing.
Oh, God, you caught me in a yawn.
It's time.
Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers are all flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Oh, Survivor. Suddenly the message is clear. You are going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in the show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. Before they walk you over to your big moment.
Don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Doctor.
Are they gonna declare their love for us? Like, or they think they're like giving us a chance to opt for survivor love?
It can't be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrifying killers trying to manage your most primal impulses.
Murder and making out.
That should have been
And
the tagline for Dongan.
Yeah, probably. The making out is all subtext, though.
And you kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island hosts, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but...
Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially.
Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you.
Relationships are two-way streets. Are they having the consent talk with us right now? And if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone.
The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad.
Well, where do you think you are exactly?
Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more.
Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again.
Well...
I've never seen Spirit open up to anyone like she has opened up to you.
I've seen her open up the insides of plenty of people, but thankfully for you and for us, that's in a different type of game.
So, are you ready?
Murder
of
in
course you're
Grape
not.
House.
We're on a schedule. I'm gonna hit start. I'm gonna move over to save. I'm gonna hit that save
Save a
button.
little bit because it sounds like this is the choosing.
Save a little game. Make a little love.
What?
Get down tonight.
I think that's Save Point City's tagline.
What is it?
So what you just said, the save a little game, make a little love. That's amazing.
Get down tonight, yeah. So, are you ready? Of course you're not. But too bad, we're on a schedule.
Ruh-roh. Love, the scariest thing.
You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs.
It's been the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about the rusty chainsaws, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks.
It's time for our newcomer to confess their love.
Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this.
No, you don't. But who cares? Dr. Who do you choose for your solo date?
Can we at least do the flower thing?
Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us.
No, not what? No, not that flower thing.
What the fuck?
What is the flower thing are you talking about?
The thing where the suitor gets the flower is a symbol of the contestant's love and affection.
What's the other flower thing? I'm so confused.
Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses. They're such a cliche at this point.
Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these.
Oh,
cute.
they're adorable.
Beautiful.
Oh god. That's funny. The flower thing, not deflowering.
Oh.
That's funny.
You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet.
Thank you, Mirror, for the clip. That reminds me, I gotta fix my channel so you can do clips online.
I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry, you've got other things to think about right now.
What's with the like rock music? I kind of imagine Trickster or like Trapper, even because he's so mad. He's like playing like metal guitar or something.
This feels like what
The
you'd play on like a PlayStation 2 Naruto game.
Awesome. That
I
sounds
love
amazing.
Hokage!
That's definitely not what Naruto sounds like, by the way.
No, that sounded pretty close to me.
Believe it.
Believe it, I'm gonna be Sasuke, you gotta
God.
Sasuke, please come back.
You sound like I can't even explain the horror creature that sounded like.
Hang on, Gangwidow, real quick. What would your
yeah.
Sasuke voice be? Just, what do you feel in your heart?
I don't know. Maybe something like this.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Sasuke, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good Sasuke.
Sasuke, come back to the village, please.
No, my brother.
Oh,
I'm amazed you know that much.
Right? I know very little, but I can fudge it really good.
Sasuke, please. Without you, we don't have enough people to go into the Red Robin. We told them that there was gonna be like 4 people, and we'll have 3.
Oh yeah, you're getting into references I don't quite understand.
The Red Robin, going into the Red Robin, like the burger joint.
Like
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was some sort of thing in the Naruto universe called the Red Robin.
The Red Robin,
I wouldn't
yeah.
know any better. Alright, anyway,
All right, let's go back in.
we should definitely do some sort of animation with these voices.
Sasuke, please. I don't know why. I love the idea of Kid Naruto sounding like really fucking pathetic and shitty.
Sasuke, please.
Sasuke, please come back to the. It's almost like my shitty the shitty Justin Roiland voice. All right, let's. All right.
Oh, we got a line. Okay. Why would I ever want to fuck DC comic superhero Red Robin?
Oh no, Sasuke! I mean, he seemed like he was into you when we were at the Red Robin burger joint.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're gonna be caught here forever if we like.
I know, it's so tempting. Anyway.
Dr. Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today?
Oh, I wonder who it's gonna be.
Yeah, I think you should pick Huntress. Just kidding. God, I'll cry. Yay!
You approach Spirit, peering below the brim of her impressively large hat and into her haunting eyes. Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You've challenged me to be a better person, and resisted the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana, and for that I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level.
Oh my god.
And we shall, up to the eye of the dark storm that is our reality, to the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse. It's time to see what you're made of, Dr.
And then it just like cuts to like a really harsh, violent scene.
Yeah, she fucking Moris you, but it's like the realistic, like actual Mori from the Dead by Daylight game.
I thought it might be nice to start the day out on Trapper's yacht before we head up to the Black Lighthouse. Even if I kind of hate this basic tropical vacation stuff like yachts and snorkeling or whatever, it's good for you to see me in the sun a little bit at least. There's more to me than what you've already gotten to experience. I know that my whole vibe can be a little dark. No. The hat, the swimsuit, the plume of floating hair. This wasn't always who I was. I was a normal young woman once. Went to school, hung out with friends. I even had a part-time job working at a restaurant in town.
And then, well, I know what happened. Your father, he...
Why the hell would we bring that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he murdered me and I woke as an undead Avenger. You didn't know I was in the MCU? That's not what I was getting at.
I can't wait for the Undead Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
The fact that it does exist, though.
I can't wait to hear beautiful undead Captain America go.
Freedom. That's what Captain America says. Right?
I don't think I don't think he ever says that once.
Eagles and fireworks. Apple pie.
I love the idea that like.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's so funny. That's like being like, oh, I can't wait for Iron Man to be like tungsten, 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 tungsten.
That's good.
Copper kick. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Something else happened to me. I realized I needed to be seen. I don't even know by whom. A lot of time when you think about ghosts, they're these kind of see-through, flickering specters. You imagine reaching out and having your hand go right through them. Ooh, like that sort of thing. Maybe there's some warpy effect on the world around you. I don't know. Depends on which movie you're watching. But when I died, well, I dare you to try and reach your hand through me. Not really. That's not an invitation. It's rhetorical. Why did I end up this way? Who brought me here to this island? Who knows? I sure don't. I've got my ideas. Maybe what happened, if I'm being honest. Maybe I was granted a wish. Maybe this is me finally being something to someone. Something scary, something violent, something feared. But without a doubt, something. Maybe whoever or whatever did this to me thought they were doing me a favor. And maybe, last maybe coming up, I promise, maybe they were right.
Maybe. Look, now you've got me doing it. Maybe they brought me to you.
Oh, we're so smooth.
Something clearly brought us together. But I'm not exactly out there digging around in caves or dusting off antiques and trying to find clues and analyze their meanings. Whoops. I do want to take this experience seriously, though. I want to give the process a chance. It may be a dumb process and one that I have extremely little respect for as a person. But you just woke up on this beach with no memory of who you are or where you came from, and rather than freak out and simply try and swim away, you're giving this a chance.
I actually didn't know that swimming away was an option.
It's not. However, the fact that you never even tried, I think that means you've got courage, or an open mind, or, I don't know, maybe you stuck around because you like someone you met here.
Oh my god, she's flirting with us!
Maybe. While the two of you are getting all deep and philosophically flirty, the yacht pulled up to the shore next to the Black Lighthouse.
Last stop, everyone up! Get the fuck off!
What is so mad?
There were other stops. There were other stops.
You forgot your vaguely European accent.
Yeah, my vaguely Spanish accent. Yeah.
Italian, Spanish accent.
Yeah, Italian, Russian, Spanish accent.
Oh no, not of this trip, of your life. Fuck you.
Spirit rolls her eyes and leaves for the shore.
I'm just messing with ya. This was the only stop. Nobody here is really looking out for our fun, so we have to make it ourselves.
But no, there are no other stops. Seriously, get the fuck out of my sight.
We want to make out.
He pulls you close and puts a knife against your belly. He's like,
I haven't had sex in five hours. Get the fuck out of here.
Race you to the poop deck, Dwight.
I don't want to do this.
This ship doesn't even have a poop deck.
Oh, it will. What does that mean?
you know what that means.
No, I
It
don't.
means,
Don't tell me.
okay.
Okay.
As you disembark, you see Dwight and Claudette run
Golly,
giggling.
says Lefty.
uh,
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Run giggling across the ship. Too bad you can't date those two. They seem like they know how to have a good time.
Oh boy, Jesus. Yeah, they're getting way more action than we are, which is a game about, like, getting action. I feel a little, like, left out.
No, it's very real. You arrive at the beach near the majestic Black Lighthouse. Its imposing form towers above you. A flock of birds circles lazily, no sense of urgency, as if circling a corpse that hasn't moved in ages.
I'm excited about today. See?
No poop deck means there's only a pee deck, says Mirror. Which could be worse.
Eh.
Spirit takes her wrist places her wrist delicately in your hand and presses your fingers down against her skin. It's cool to the touch, but you feel... Is that the faintest of pulses?
Oh my god.
My blood is absolutely pumping.
Didn't know
So,
you had blood.
What happens now?
Now I show you something that no one has ever seen up close before. Boobies!
Oh yeah!
No one who has ever lived to tell about it. We're going there.
Spirit points to the top of the lighthouse amongst the circling birds.
Oh, love this music.
What's actually up there? Have you seen it?
Hey y'all,
Oh
how's
my
everyone doing today?
You were not invited.
Hi, Wraith. You seem chipper today. Something strange is definitely going on with this guy. Well, something else strange. Something different than what's usually going on. Wraith takes a deep breath, sucking in the ocean air like it's the greatest air that that has ever been sucked.
Good line.
Yeah.
Oh, Doctor, thank you. Thank you for choosing anyone else to go on a date with today. Alone again forever. This is how I'm meant to be. I feel alive.
Are you done? We're kind of, on that date you just mentioned.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Wraith, but like she said, we're in the middle of something. You mind?
Oh, right. So what you doing? Heading up to the eye of the lighthouse? I love it up there. You can really see the whole island from up there. In fact,
Spirit, I thought you said no one's been up there and lived to tell about it, but this sounds exactly like telling about it.
Technically, I don't think Wraith counts as being alive. I mean, I don't maintain the canon, but...
Spirit waves her arms at Wraith from head to toe.
And if he's not dead now, he's gonna be when I punish him for interrupting our date!
hey now, we could solve our problems without our hair floating up in any menacing shapes. I'll just be over here, running away, enjoying the view.
Oh, that was kind of cool. I think Wraith was kidding about the whole being up there. Honestly, the view isn't even of the island. What you can see is mostly ocean on account of it being, a lighthouse. However, that does bring up an interesting point. Regarding your, how do I say it?
Spirit's hand float up as she scratches her head contemplatively. You don't usually see her at a loss for words like this.
What's your moral status?
I think you said mortal.
Mortal. I was like, are you like a goody or like evil?
What's your alignment?
Yeah. Are you like lawful good?
Lawful
Chaotic
evil.
neutral. Yeah. This, blah. Because, despite what our lanky friend seems to think, the lighthouse is not to be trifled with. It's a beacon of death and suffering that brings doom to it from all corners of this world, if not further.
Well, duh. You saw a frickin' pirate ship seemingly travel through space and time only to crumble at the rocks beneath this spooky tower. But you decide not to point that out because it wouldn't be too romantic now, would it? I think I'm alive. I'm here with you, walking this beach, feeling the water on my feet, feeling the sun on my skin.
Here, with me, the spirit, does that really make you alive?
I guess I don't know.
If you come with me up into the eye of the Black Lighthouse, you may never return. Is that a risk you're willing to take? Because we have something. I won't deny it. I feel it. I'd hate for you to simply turn to ash. If we were to commit right here and now to figuring this out as friends, we could put that risk off for another time.
Just be friends. All we have to do is just be friends. Time to say goodbye, just be friends.
My inauguration song.
Ouch! Is this her way of letting you down easy? I don't know if I want that friendship. I want you. That's why I chose you.
I can't decide this for you. I can only warn you that it may not be safe. You might die up there, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Go up, maybe die.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta take the risk
Well,
for your
use my
love.
mouse because I can't. I'm like, ooh, which one is it highlighting? Go up and
So
maybe
scary.
die.
I don't want friendship. I want some bull. 'Cause that's insane on bull.
You take a deep breath and think about every particle of sea air as it travels into your body and fills your lungs. It may be the last time you have such a thought, but you feel strangely at peace with that information.
Tex says they like the Spanish whatever music. I feel the same way. I love
Yeah.
this. It's like there really is some kind of showdown of emotions going on right now.
I don't need another friend. I want something more. I'd risk my life for it.
It matches your accent perfectly.
Spirit smiles, a quirky, devilish smile.
Right this way.
Oh my god, she's so in love with us.
Inside the lighthouse,
We immediately are vaporized.
The minute we walk in,
Game over.
we turn into Thanos dust. Iron Man goes tungsten. Fucking
Tungsten, like a Pokemon.
yeah. They call him Tony Tungsten Stark.
Yeah, Tony Tungsten Stark. For some reason, I think his parents saw that coming.
Inside the lighthouse is almost pitch black. It was seemingly day when you stepped through the door, but inside this place is like a void. The last thing you see as the final rays of sun leave you is a horrible sight. A petrified body laying on the stairs, reaching not up, but down, as if it had been crawling.
Whoa. I want to see it. Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh, watch your step.
The things we do for love.
Well, that's a Courage the Cowardly Dog line.
Oh.
The things I do for love.
When you arrive in the lantern room at the top of the black lighthouse, you breathe a sigh of relief. The light is out, and seemingly defunct. Dust cakes the room, as though it hasn't been operated in a century.
Excuse me.
However, somehow, it was just morning a moment ago, but now it is night?
What do you mean, moment go?
Excuse me. Hold on. I gotta, like, hiccup or something. Excuse me. Okay.
What do you mean a moment ago? We've been standing here looking out over the ocean all day. I've really enjoyed the peaceful time together with you, taking in the view, standing in complete silence for hours. It was kind of my perfect date.
Really? I don't remember that.
I just called it the perfect date and you can't be bothered to remember it? What kind of game are you playing with me?
I want to remember it. It's just that for some reason my mind is completely blank. But hey, I'm not dead.
Oh, you're already dead and have been this whole time.
Oh, we died. That's our body lying there, isn't it?
Yeah. That's true.
Maybe we'll never know. It doesn't look like the light is working.
Even turned off, the light has a power to it. The massive lens refracts moonlight through itself. A subtle sparkle has a hypnotic effect. Maybe that's where the day went. Staring into this light as the sun fell and the moon rose.
Thanks for spending the day with me. I really had a good time.
That's it? Don't get me wrong, this is really cool and all. I just, guess I don't know what I expected.
I suppose if you thought you were walking into your death and nothing happened, it might feel a bit anticlimactic. Sorry, anyhow, it's time to go. Here, let me just flip on the light for the staircase so it's easier to get down. The stairs still look pretty dark. Maybe it...
Spirit is interrupted by a strange hum, and it's sudden, and it becomes frighteningly clear to you that switch wasn't for the stairs.
Her face.
It was for the main lantern, a lantern that is now beginning to power up. The faintest smell of burning begins to reach out to your
God.
nose.
Oopsie, looks like maybe that switch wasn't for the stair lights at all.
Now we see who is really alive and who is really dead. I suppose it was bound to happen sooner or later. You slam your eyes closed, hoping that somehow not looking at the light itself will protect you. Not sure if I see the logic in that, but if it is magic, it kind of defies logic. I want to see it, but well, I'm a little scared.
Don't look directly into the light. Open your eyes and look only at me, and I'll keep you safe.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
it's a mini game. It says on here that it doesn't really matter if you pass or not.
Oh.
It's a challenging mini game, but it doesn't matter if you pass it. It says, but it's the same kind of revolving circle thing. You just have to keep your eyes on her.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Okay, a little bit. Perfect. Bloop. Hey, that's a good one.
Oh.
Oh, dead. Okay, not bad. All right.
Are you okay? You seem okay. I hope I haven't ruined this by pushing you to do something you weren't meant to do. You're so brave. Maybe not so coordinated, but certainly brave. I'm so lucky you'd put yourself through this for me. It shows that you're real.
Despite your attempt to resist it, the incredible force of energy from the Black Lighthouse's lantern, refuses to subside. No, it cannot be ignored, and it doesn't matter if you look directly at it or not. In the end, that was just a trivial game. This is real life, and real magic. You stare at it now as the power penetrates your mind.
Who are the options again? Spirit, Trapper, Huntress, and Wraith.
Yeah.
Hey, been a while. How are things? Doing good? Feeling more dead or more alive? Yeah, love will do that to a person. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
You wake to hear Spirit's muffled voice. You've got a terrible taste in your mouth, like burnt hair. The air
Sounds like we got kissed.
Damn right, King Little.
the air feels
Morning.
Great day for fishing. I love that guy.
the air feels damp and smells like ash. It takes time for the sound to clear up, but eventually Spirit's words start to make sense to you. However, it's clear she's talking to someone else and not you.
You know how sometimes people say it's not you, it's me? Well, this time it is you, and it's also me. I can't believe I thought you would change for me. I can't believe I thought what you were doing was a sacrifice. You never gave anything up for me. Well, today I saw what love looks like, and it looks like a whole lot different than this.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh my god. Was she like... Were we being played, Mitchell?
I think so.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm him as well. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm so startled. I don't think you're hearing me, which is weird because I'm practically shouting. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. Nobody. What the fuck? Spirit?
Oh yeah? Fine. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. But I'm not doing that. I'm dumping your ass.
Don't you say it.
I'm dumping Evan McMillan, and there's nothing you or he can do about it. It's over between us, Evan.
Rin,
Trapper turns from Spirit and looks directly at you. You realize that you're laying on the ground of some weird tunnel.
I think that your shouting woke up Dr. That always takes me out of it. Say something.
I'm sorry, I think I interrupted something very personal and also quite scary.
And very depressing for us.
I swear I wasn't trying to listen in, but I heard a lot. Probably not everything, but I think I woke up in the middle.
What did you hear?
Just you dumping Trapper.
We were never together. I mean, we were together. Wink, wink, wink.
I know you're wearing a mask, but we can see your eyes. You don't need to say wink, wink, wink out loud. Another reason I'm right to have dumped you.
You did not. It was mutual.
The jig is, as they say up, they know you're awake now, and you're going to have to deal with this awkward situation head on.
It's more than awkward. Now I'm sad.
Clearly, I shouldn't be here. You two are having a very personal conversation, and I don't need to be involved in. I don't even
How
know
did
how
we
I
get
got
here? Yeah.
Not here on this island, here in this creepy tunnel.
As far as this
We're really close up now. As far as this island goes, I like Trapper's weird 80s swimsuit. I know, right? I wish they'd put that in the game too. And I really want the like Hawaiian shirt that Wraith wears for the game, though. I guess it would take all the scary out of it.
As far as this island goes, your guess is as good as mine. As far as this tunnel goes, we brought you here.
We? You and Trapper? But
After the lighthouse light came on, you blacked out. On your way down, I thought you might have hit your head or something. It's hard to tell what blood is new or old around here. Either way, I wanted to get you someplace safe, so I asked Trapper for help. It's not so that I can't carry you.
They all can sling you over your shoulder, so, you know.
It's not that I can't carry you. I just didn't feel like it, you know? I hate anything messing with my shards. Trapper, on the other hand, he loves nothing more than having an unconscious body draped over his shoulder.
Me too.
I could have asked Claudette and Dwight for help, but I don't trust them.
But you trust Trapper.
Like and trust are two different things. You might think Trapper can be a real jerk, and you'd be right, but you get what you see with him. We brought you down here because we're the only ones who know about this place. It's part of an old tunnel network that connects different places on the island.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
I was gonna say, didn't Wraith mention, like, going into the mines with us or something?
Yeah. What's up, guys? Talking Island Mysteries, my favorite topic. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pop in.
Yeah, come on, I have to have that outfit on Wraith someday.
Trapper, you said this place was private.
Don't look at me, I didn't tell him about it. Half the appeal of this spot is getting away from people like him.
Well, geez, I can see when I'm not wanted. So you three, or a thruple now, or... Because I gotta say, I didn't really get the whole Trapper spirit thing, but hey, if it's not my business, I don't stick my nose in it.
We were not a thing. Nobody traps a trapper. Not with traps, or with relationships.
And you do realize you're sticking your nose in our business right now, right?
Wow, so hostile. Hostile.
Hostile.
Yes, still. If you don't want to talk about it, just say so. Anyway, this tunnel has some interesting features. If you head about 50 meters down, that way you'll find...
Get out!
Wraith looks around just to doubly sure that Trapper is addressing him.
I was just leaving.
This island, it's a lonely place, which is great for me. I love to be alone. Trapper, on the other hand, he's quite needy. And after a lot of pursuit, I finally let him catch up to me. And it became, well, I don't want to call it a relationship, because somebody really didn't want to have that talk. But we were more than friends.
I dispute the events as told, for the record. I don't pursue, I stalk, and I lie in wait.
Seeing eye to eye was not one of the things we were good at.
So, I hate to ask, but I did just look into a refrigerator-sized death lamp, so I guess I'm more of a glutton for punishment than I thought. What were you good at?
Well, for starters.
Excuse me, I'll take that question. Thank you very much. If you know anything about me by now, it's that I'm on a quest.
For revenge. Hang on, in the chat too.
Everybody.
All right, or in the chat, type it. All right, I'm gonna say it all together.
Get it ready.
And-
Get it all ready.
Yeah, everyone, I have it ready in chat. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For
revenge.
revenge.
I was actually waiting for you because I knew the delay was gonna.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I wasn't sure because sometimes you there's everybody.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
I love you all so much. That was cute. All right, good. We really we have to make it just so realistic. We stick to the script.
Exactly. What you might not know, Trapper is like a great classical maestro of revenge.
Trapper blushes behind the mask.
Aw.
That's one way to compliment a killer.
Yes, it was perfectly timed.
Trapper blushes. Oh, wait, okay.
You blushy boy.
Revenge against friends who had turned their back and betrayed him. Revenge against his father for making him into a monster. Revenge against a barista who wrote Ewan on his cappuccino, knowing his name was actually Evan. For someone who thinks about revenge as much as I do, Trapper is an inspiration. But they say to never date your heroes.
Good advice, but I don't think that's the saying.
And then you came along, Dr. You showed me that it's okay to be lost, to feel pathetic, to push on when you have nothing real to offer anyone.
I'm not sure where you got all of that from, but okay.
You held a mirror up to my own doubts and fears and showed me that they aren't everything about me, that I can embrace those things but not be defined by them. You showed me that life after death can be more than just an obsession with revenge and mind-blowing sex on the ground in a dark cave or a dusty old tunnel.
Oh my god, TMI, girl.
Trapper nudges you in the ribs
Oh
with his
my God.
elbow. Gross, clearly appealing to Trapper's better features, has been a winning strategy for dumping his ass because he seems to be taking it quite well.
This whole half-assed dating show parody thing, at first I obviously thought it was a lame idea. What kind of moron thought there was an audience for this? But then we spent time together and I realized there's something actually real here.
Yeah, audience
There's
at home.
something
Who's the-
actual tea real.
Who's the what?
It's like, who's the audience for this? I don't know. Audience at home.
Hey,
is
hey
the-
everybody, who do you think the audience is?
Yeah,
audience.
yeah. Let's do a poll.
Let's do a poll.
Hang on.
The friends we made along the way. Are you actually?
yeah. Why not? We're on Twitch. We might as well do Twitch things. All right, let's make a poll. All right, question: who was this game made for?
Nar.
Nar. I'm gonna write troglodytes.
Troglodytes.
I'm amazed I spelled that right. The viewers at home.
And people like you.
Viewers at home. And then the next one is, and people like you, thank you.
All right,
Oh.
yeah.
All right.
I can't wait to vote.
That's right. All right, we're gonna roll this poll for probably. You can spend
7 hours.
You can spend 100 points. It's gonna go for 1 minute. All right, and the poll starts now. All right.
Make me actually pay to vote. So mean. Oh, to continuously before. That's so
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Thank you. Why did you say thank you?
And viewers the viewers at home and people like you, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right.
All right. Anyways, back to the game. while the poll is being conducted.
Just forgive me. I'm trying to vote here. All right, I'm done voting. I'm ready to get back to the game. So I'm gonna lose. Damn it. All right.
And I don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on us.
Listen, Doctor. Well, you were knocked unconscious by some minor head trauma like a total weakling. Spirit confided in me that she has real feelings for you. I took it extremely well, naturally, because I trust her and value her opinions. Thank you! I win, says Amanda.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Amanda!
Yeah, Amanda contributed
72 people in once.
Yeah, Amanda contributed 63 votes.
That's fantastic. I tried to fine.
That's right.
But that doesn't mean I trust you. If you want to get to her, you have to get through me first. By passing Trapper's Test TM. Coming to BHVR TV, Sundays at 8 p.m.
What do you think BHVR TV stands for?
Huh. Best Hero Views Rhubarb.
Okay. Rhubarb?
Rhubarb.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking like bloody hatchet viewing recording.
Okay, that probably makes more sense. I don't know if he'll tell us or if this is some kind of joke I don't get.
I think it's just supposed to be like a television joke.
Yeah, but like I'm sure it's supposed to mean something. Welcome to Trapper's Test. Answer my questions correctly or die by my blade. Okay, I was just looking at what the answers are, sorry.
Right.
Question 1!
No, it's okay. I'm saving the game.
Oh, good, yes. I might know the answers to these anyways, we'll see.
Alright.
What is Spirit? Yeah, it's Rin Yamaoka. What is Spirit's real name? The one given to her by her murderous father, which she only lets her real friends call her.
Rin.
Yamaoka. Oh, you got that one. Don't celebrate yet. These are my luscious lips.
Yeah.
Question 2. What lives inside Spirit?
A dragon.
Dragon. Right. Sure, everyone knows that. They won't all be this easy. Question 3. Where did Spirit work back when she was a normal college girl before she was hell-bent on revenge?
It was a
She just
restaurant.
told us it was a restaurant.
Yeah.
I'll kiss you for that. I know to think I would date a waitress. Don't tell my father I ever mingled with a help like that. He'd be so disappointed in me. Question 4. What's Spirit's favorite color?
Black.
Black, I think. Let me super double check. It's black. Okay, I was just checking what the next answer is.
Okay.
Are these questions largely superficial? Sure. Maybe I didn't get to know Spirit that well. Maybe that's why maybe that's why it didn't work out for us. Who knows? Question 5, the final question.
You got this, Dr.
Thank you, Nana. According to Spirit, what's worse than being dead? Not being seen for who you are. When I pitched Trapper's Test to the suits at BHVR TV, they told me there was no room in the budget for a new car to be given as the final prize for winning. So I killed them all right there on the spot. While killing them didn't solve any of the budget problems, it sure did feel good. A Trapper reminds me of Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. I'm telling you this, A, to brag, and B, to explain why the only thing you're going to win is me saying, congratulations for passing Trapper's Test. Not that it was some huge challenge. I mean, the woman obsessed with a giant light that shines in the dark and has a chip on her shoulder about being seen. Go figure. You probably guessed. Rules are rules, even if I literally just made them up. You got it right. Good job. So I guess I approve of you dating Spirit, or whatever. I never really cared in the first place. I was just hoping you'd slip up and give me a good excuse to wet my blade with your juices. I improv there. What did you think?
It was pretty good. I dug it. I dig all the improv today has been real solid from weird whiny bitch Naruto to like to the dick sucking lips of Trapper.
No, I never said that. I think you just made that one up yourself. Hold on, I'm doing and one last mini. There's gonna be one last sunscreen mini game.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't wait for the last option. We're gonna love it.
Okay.
Maybe I'll find a reason tomorrow. For now, you two have fun. Wink, wonk, wink. Trapper out. I'm sorry you had to endure that.
What,
What
5?
kind of juices? Wait, Insane Oddball, you're the one who's not making the jokes here? Like, you've got the imagination.
Wait,
I'm surprised you didn't come up with the juices on your own. But it's apple. Apple juice.
pear juice.
Ooh, pear juice. Oh my.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I just said.
What, 5 measly questions? It was nothing.
Not even that. As ridiculous and unnecessary as it was, the whole thing. Ha, you thought. The waking up in a random tunnel, the overhearing our argument, the news that Trapper and I had something going on, and that stupid quiz. All of it, especially the whole Trapper out catchphrase. It's only because I actually like you. None of it would have happened if I didn't. You'd be dead.
And I like you too, Spirit.
OMG. Please, call me Rin.
Rin. Rinchan, no. Rinchan, no.
Oh my
Rinchan, no.
Oh my god, you know that song? That's awesome. I hate that song. It's so annoying.
What, you don't like Richard, no!
Fucking shut up, Miku.
I want like Miku and like Luca to like slam the table as they're singing.
Really loud, like, and that peaks the shit out of the mic. I didn't really feel like our lighthouse experience was completed. There was something else I wanted to show you. Boobies. Alone up in the lantern room of the tower.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Doctor. It's not that kind of game.
Apparently for Claudette and Dwight it is.
What's that? Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. I'm being told no. Wait, it is that kind of game. Disregard the gutter comment.
Come back up there with me.
There's no place I'd rather be.
In the Death Lighthouse?
You're excited to return to the lantern room of the lighthouse despite all the drama and worry that was previously part of this place for you. More importantly, you're excited to be there with Spirit, which makes it all the more crushing
What?
when you are interrupted by the arrival of Claudette and Dwight. Claudette! Dwight! Funny seeing you here. What? Wait, did I say funny? I meant tragic.
Tragic? I don't think so.
What could be more tragic about a family reunion? Those are always joyous occasions in my experience.
Before they can explain what that's even supposed to mean, the lighthouse begins to howl a low, frightening sound.
Oh god, is Oni here?
The lens begins to glow in the now familiar way. You prepare to shield your eyes in case something bad happens to you again. Now isn't the time for any reality show adjacent shenanigans. Dwight, Claudette, shield your eyes. We don't know what the lighthouse will...
Now, please don't interrupt.
The fuck is happening?
You'd think after all this time you'd know that we've got your best interests in mind.
What? Wait, what? No, of course I don't know that.
Yeah, Wax and yours, friend? I asked you for no interruptions, bitch.
They really are starting to feel like Monokuma and Monomi right
Yeah.
now. If Monomi was like in on it.
Too late. The black light flares. In the darkness, you see something horrible and strange. In the place of Claudette and Dwight are two ghoulish silhouettes. Before you can focus on them, the light passes, and the two survivors are returned to their normal states.
The fuck?
It's breezy up here. I should have packed a sweater.
I wish we'd have seen that.
What in the hairy hell?
Ariel.
Hey, watch the language. You shouldn't speak that way.
It is Oni! Oh god. He's like Rin's distant samurai relative
Oh, okay.
that you can play as in the game. I've not played as him, but I've played against him. He's like, if you get injured by him, he can collect your blood, like, trail. You leave, like, a trail, and he collects it, and
Oh,
it charges his, like, fury, and then he kills you extra hard, and it sucks. And he's huge.
Oh.
Around your elders.
Oh, God. Grandpa?
My little Rin, you're such a woman now. They grow up so fast.
Oh my God.
What?
The fuck?
Doctor, meet my grandpa, Kazan Yamaoka. Well, technically not just grandpa. Technically, he's my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. But there's a lot of greats to say in a row.
I haven't seen my little Rin since I watched over her from the afterlife, when she was just a little girl. And I expect you all to I expect you all to say greats. The greats. It's a matter of honor and respect. Except Rin. She can do whatever she wants, my precious little angel. But you...
How come he didn't get a sexy grandpa swimsuit?
Oni stares at you with his demonic red eyes. You're pretty sure even the decorative third eye on his mask is looking at you. You mongrel. You must treat me with respect. Or so help me, I will be cleaning bits of your... I like that much better. It's much more clear. Or so help me, I'll be cleaning bits of your head off my kanobo. A kanobo is like a metal baseball bat covered in spikes, FYI. I am not sure what a peasant like you is doing so close to a descendant of the noble Yamoka bloodline in the first place. Dirk, Claudine, explain what is going on to be.
It's, Dwight, sir, and, Claudette, remember? We explained to you that we were going to come and meet you, meet with your great-great-great-great-granddaughter suitor, and give or withhold your approval.
5 greats.
Sir, on your honor, master, sir.
Dwight, he's a samurai, not a judge. Grandpa, they must have summoned you here because they think you have great judgment, and because if they summoned my father, I would be too distracted by torturing him for all of eternity to continue with the rest of the whatever this is. Show? Game? Experience?
Ah, yes, that makes sense. Only a man of my own power and magnitude can help. Self-important much?
Damn it. Wrong one. Nice to meet you, Kazan.
Only my friends and family call me Kazan. Those who tremble in fear at my presence call me Oni.
You're starting to... you're seeing a serious resemblance to Trapper, not only in the sheer size of the man that Oni is, but also his attitude. Apparently Spirit has a type. You sure you can, or want to, measure up to that? It dawns on you that, wait a second, maybe you do resemble Oni. Every time you try to look at your own reflection, however, you become dizzy and confused. This definitely deserves more thought. But now's not the time to consider the fact that you might be some kind of hulking vampire with the first ever case of self-blindness. There's a massive samurai mad dogging you from 2 steps away. Well, you don't scare me at all, so I'll stick with Kazan.
Wow, this doesn't sound good.
I realize now the true purpose of my visit is to extinguish your light.
Even Ren's like, oh god.
Oni waves his katana in the air at you menacingly, like great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, like great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter, apparently.
Yeah, that line is weird.
Yeah.
Hold up there, Grandpops, not so fast. You're only supposed to kill them if they deserve it. First, you should get to know them a little better.
Young people these days, always waiting to kill people, insisting that they deserve it. Back in my day, you did what was needed to be done because your nobility depended on it. In his day, with such an imposing presence, he sure gives off serious old man yells at the cloud vibes. You see, when I was a young man, we didn't have foreigners in our land, didn't need them. We had an abundance of culture already. A little too much, if you ask me, but I didn't make the rules, the rulers did. Exactly how it should be. Literature, art, commerce, theater, fashion, poetry, puppet shows, ghost stories, courtesans, gambling, fighting, fine dining, fast food, public executions. What are we talking about? Spirit giggles at her great. Okay, I'm not saying all those every time. At Oni's forgetfulness. You wonder, does she even like this guy? Sure, she hates her father, so.
Why Diego says, why does this DVD spin-off dating sim go so hard with the music?
I know.
I don't know. I really love it.
I know.
Listen,
It makes up for Narnar.
We don't have time for you to list off every activity available.
Why are we being so rude to him?
To a samurai in the entirety of the Endo period. Silence, peasant. You're showing your ignorance. Samurai were forbade from many activities that didn't benefit the Bushido Code, such as attending certain theatrical performances, for instance. Sometimes, however, a samurai would be put on disguise in order to seek out entertainment. Now, I'm not saying I did that, because I had honor, and a body built like an entire castle is quite hard to hide. But clearly, you have neither my honor nor my physique. You do not even know what is the ins and outs of the shifting rules of traditional Japanese samurai etiquette, you fool. Then, what would you want with such uneducated admirer as this?
As I continue to voice him, I'm slowly finding the voice.
No, I understand. That's
Yeah.
happened to me before too.
You find it hard to believe that any contemporary person knows all that much about who was and wasn't allowed to do what leisure activities over 100 years ago. However, you're really not sure how to handle this massive demonic old man.
Essentially what it is I'm trying to, differentiate Oni and the narrator's voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. I get it. Sweet Rin, my beautiful descendant, you've invited me here to do what you're too kind to do. Bash this jerk's head in. Claude, Doris, fetch me my Kanobo. Rin, wrap your robe around this mongrel's hands and hold them still. We'll splatter their brains on the bench together as a family. Beach. On the beach.
Let's go to the beach, beach.
Let's throw it away. Hey, stay. What are you gonna say?
Grandpa, no.
He's so old, he remembers Nicki Minaj.
I know. That's not why I invited you here at all. In fact, I didn't invite you. Claudette and Dwight did.
Yes, sure. Wink, wink, wink.
Hey, it's just wink, wink, right? Nobody does a triple wink.
This whole saying wink out loud thing is getting out of hand. Him and Trapper really do have a lot in common, don't they?
I swear, Dr. has a good soul and the heart of a warrior. They fought for my love in their own way.
You're supposed to just ignore those.
Yeah, I know. Every once in a while it gets me.
I don't even really notice it anymore until someone laughs. That's so funny. Oops.
Faced down death more than once and put up with their fair share of nonsense.
Nonsense which seems to be endless. Can we, I don't know, wrap this up already?
God, we're so we're done with everything except smooching on Rin.
Of course, of course. Who am I to expect anyone to wait around for my approval?
I'm trying to go for a deep, haughty kind of voice.
Yeah, I like it.
I've only been hanging out with as a ghost and watching my bloodline be polluted by cowards and quitters for 5 generations. Just come give your ancestor-in-law a hug.
What?
Sword drawn, Oni beckons you closer. There's no way he has ever hugged anyone in his entire life. I think I'm good over here, actually. Rin, now, push them my way and I'll split them in half. The sacrifice of this usurper to the Yamaoka bloodline.
Yamaoka.
Yamaoka bloodline will surely bring us back to life and set us back to the course of honor.
You're so silly, Grandpa. We both know that only one sacrifice can get our family back on track. Revenge on my father, your great-great-great-grandson, traitor to the Yamaoka name.
The lust for revenge is in your voice. It fills me with cheer.
I'll never forget who I am.
I suppose, if this is the person you want to be with, to go on your journey of bloody revenge with, I should trust your judgment.
Oni says love wins.
The strength inside of you blooms from the same cherry tree that was planted centuries ago by
Oh, bye,
our
Lefty.
Yep. You have a good rest of the night. Enjoy your time. And thank you for attending the stream.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Woohoo!
The strength
Sorry.
inside. No, you're fine.
I interrupted you.
No.
It's important to make sure we address our fans and stuff.
The strength inside of you blooms from the same cherry tree that was planted centuries ago by our shared ancestors.
And if Dr. Ever treats me poorly, you have my word on our family's honor. I will wield my katana and gut them like a fish.
A tear rolls down from behind Oni's demonic mask. You sure you want to marry into this?
Of course.
And one last word of advice, my dear girl. The father stuff, don't forget it, but maybe stop focusing so specifically on and obsessively on it. What he did, it was awful, but it was already done. Do something for yourself now. Just my 2 cents. Be well, Rin. I will see you again soon. Now let's go, servants. Clint, Denise, return me. Return me to the stables. I assume my dragon has been fed and tended to.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, I was looking to make sure we were on the right track.
Yes, sure.
I swear, this is still better than dealing with trappers, Dad.
I'm sorry if I was disrespectful of your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He seemed like a very special man. I realize I will never measure up to someone like that. A warrior with a hell of a fashion sense. I mean, that mask.
Don't worry, I would never expect you to. Or want you to, really. If all I wanted was the biggest brute alive, I'd be down in Trapper's Cave right now, avoiding his vintage bear traps.
Why do you need to do that? You float.
But that's not the light I've imagined for myself. This sense of abstract duty, anger at a world changing around me, a lust for blood, that's no way to live. And yet, as you know by now, that is the Yamaoka way of life. Forever I'm cursed to battle against the dragon that lives inside me, or at least maybe I was, until now.
Call me the dragon tamer, baby.
Oh my god.
You haven't won this game yet. Please, don't ruin it.
Sorry, I have no idea where that came from.
I think we spent enough time in this lantern room. We should get back to the beach.
Each. The moonlight sets a romantic mood as storm clouds roll in and surround the black lighthouse.
You know, the sun might have set, but if we wait long enough, it will rise again.
Spirit removes her sheer robe and shows you her strappy black bikini. Her pale skin glows under the light of the moon.
She's so beautiful. Look at how her limbs don't connect. Hineki, says the mirror.
Maybe you can help me get a head start on applying tomorrow's sunscreen.
Again, I mean, yeah, of course, saving the game.
Yeah.
That's what we need to just to fail.
It doesn't say anything about, like, if it matters if you win or not, but we might as well pass at least.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, last time was, well, I definitely felt more connected to you afterwards.
To be totally real with you, I kind of just asked you as a goof, but I really enjoyed it. I swear, though, if you tell anyone about this, I will not be labeled a foot freak. Not that there's anything wrong with feet, it's just that something about that kind of attention really gets people talking.
Steady. Steady. Oh, okay. Yep.
Don't fuck up. Nice.
Yes.
Close.
Fuck!
Almost. Almost.
She's saying this. It's so weird. I'm happy for you to say it though.
I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. Why do I feel like this is actually a euphemism?
I think it is.
No. What do you mean almost? That was perfect. Shut up. Did we do it?
God, that's so goddamn hot. I love feeling your hands sliding up and down my feet and between my toes. My skin has never been more moist.
Can't keep it serious or else this will be a different kind of channel.
That's alright.
Get up here right now.
Oh yeah, this is before you can find it out, wipe off your lotion hand. Spirit grabs you and pulls you in close. Her lips lock onto yours. They're surprisingly soft and warm. The sensation is incredible.
Gotta kiss.
Clouds cover the moon, and you find yourself on the beach with Spirit in complete darkness. You can feel the narrow straps of her bathing suit come undone and come to life, snaking through the air and wrapping around your body, lifting you up off your feet.
Come here, you.
So this is what it feels like to fly.
As Spirit pulls you close, you feel bits of glass press against your skin. Pain and pleasure mix and wash over you like the ocean, salty air stinging your skin as you writhe against your undead lover.
Whoa.
The lighthouse howls.
Ow.
In the darkness, you're pretty sure that Spirit lets the dragon inside of her take over. And if
Kills
it
you.
kills you, you're sure it will have all been worth it.
Yeah.
The cloud parts, just as you...
Clouds part.
Oh, the clouds part. Just
Yes.
as you manage to pull yourself, exhausted, away from Spirit.
Gross.
A chunk of broken glass lodged in your shoulder. When you pluck it from your skin, it drips with blood. Sorry, I think I got this stuck to me when I was having the best night of my life. Spirit drags her fingertip over the sharp edge of the glass shard.
Keep it. Consider it a memento. I've got plenty more where that came from.
Rawr.
Rar indeed.
Oh my.
Back on the beach, the other killers roll their eyes as they show up, as you show up with Spirit, doing that couples thing where you walk with your hands in each other's back pockets. You know, it's obnoxious, but love will do that to a person.
She doesn't have back pockets, so what? We just got our hand in her
Yep,
little.
that's exactly what
big-
it is.
Ew. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. You're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am?
Doctor, Spirit, welcome back since you're both still alive.
We can assume you had a good time?
You point to the many open wounds on your back, complete with bits of sand and dirt stuck in them.
Body.
Oh, yep. Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, I think some of those might be infected. You should really get them checked out. If you're actually going, excuse me, if you're actually going through with this, the thing you should get checked out is your head, my friend. Spirit is absolutely nuts. You won't survive a week dating her.
Didn't you just give us your blessing like 3 scenes ago?
You might think that she's all sad and introspective, but the truth is, she's a demon hell-bent on revenge who will ultimately stop at nothing to satisfy her lust for death that courses through her veins. I can't get her out of my mind.
I know all of that, and I think it's hot. She's the goth girlfriend of my dreams, and you're jealous that you lost her, so you're trying to run me out of town. Well, guess what? I'm not scared of you. I'm with Rin now, and she's got my back. Literally. She carved her name in with a piece of broken glass. Thank God it was only 3 letters long.
You'd think she would just fucking do it in Japanese, but no, she wrote it on you in English.
That's right.
Alright, we get it. Everyone is super tough. All you do is kill, no matter what.
But we've got a show to finish. And this is the finale, so we need you to hold on for just a moment longer.
After all, that was the point of this whole experience. To give even the most demented killers a chance at finding love.
And it worked! To think my official bio called me distinctly below average. Well, look at me now, world.
I wonder if it does.
It probably does.
I'm about to officiate the wedding of 2 complete maniacs.
We're getting married?
Please, Spirit, take this bouquet and prepare your vows.
As soon as you both say I do, we can send you off to your exclusive honeymoon.
Hold up. No one is saying I do today.
Yeah, nobody is... Wait, what?
Marriage is an archaic social institution put in place by men in power thousands of years ago to maintain their control on the world. I'm not interested in playing their game. I'm not interested in doing what anyone tells me or living by any rules that I don't believe in, deep down in my heart. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't remember being asked if I wanted to take part in this bootleg reality TV bullshit in the first place. Did anyone here agree to this?
I'm still not entirely sure what's going on. Spirit has manifested her katana, and in a moment the mood has changed from a romantic climax to a place of terror.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow! We're having fun here!
If you just say I do, we can... I won't.
With a slice of her blade, Claudette is no more, replaced by 2 halves of Claudette, neither of which are especially alive.
Well,
Dwight is horrified.
she's not even gonna hook him, she just moried him.
Yeah.
Dwight is horrified. There's a chance he actually wet himself. Luckily for him, Khaki hides a lot of things. Unlucky for him, urine isn't one of them.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, Trapper, Huntress, and Wraith are eating popcorn. Where'd they get popcorn? You were under
I
the
want
impression that Claudette and Dwight did all the cooking around here, so... Sorry, there's no time to think about that. Who popped that popcorn? A gruesome murder just happened.
This is for you. You know what to do.
Spirit hands you her katana. You look at the whimpering Dwight and feel everyone waiting for you to put him out of his misery.
Look, Doctor, we're on a very tight schedule. You respect schedules, right? If you kill me, I'm afraid of what comes next, so, I don't know, could you not?
You think back to that strange moment in the lantern room in the Black Lighthouse, when the light hit Dwight and there was something off about it all, as if he wasn't real, or at
You
least
guys.
not really human. But is this a good reason to do him in with the Spirit's katana, or is that actually a reason not to kill him? This doesn't make sense.
The only thing that makes sense is taking control, taking it away from them, taking it into your own hands and carving out a new destiny for yourself. Kill this pathetic worm. Kill him and join me on my mission. Together we will be unstoppable.
That is quite an offer. What are you gonna do?
We kill him. Apparently if we spare him, we get a bad end.
You raise Spirit's katana, and with the ease of slicing a wedding cake, you cut him in 2. His
Aw.
dead body slumps on the ground in front of you.
That was so incredibly sexy.
Rin places her hands over yours, and you both hold her katana, your fingers intertwined. You look at the other killers and see something new on their faces. Respect. You are one of them now.
Oh, we
Ruthless,
become the killers.
uncompromising, splattered with blood. A killer.
My father is going to really crap his pants when he sees the two of us coming.
Woo!
That's
We got good end. Sweet.
What are you waiting for, lover? Come sit with me in these demon seagulls.
mine.
Mine? Your soul is mine?
You sit on the beach below the black lighthouse watching seagulls devour the liver of a dead pirate who's washed up here on shore. Just thinking about how much I love you, Rin.
Sorry, I clicked away for 2 seconds. I can't believe she's gonna peg us with her katana, says Insane Oddball. Please, no.
Well, stop thinking and show me.
You think we'll ever leave this place?
What do you care?
I hope we don't.
Wow.
The end. Play credits.
That was amazing.
Yeah, the credits.
Wow, we dated a murderer and then became murderer.
Wow, just what I wanted from my visual,
Yeah.
my visual novel experience. Sasuke, what do you think of this game?
Oh, I think it was really cool. I don't remember what the voice was.
No, it sounds close.
It's great.
Okay, so,
Yeah?
I liked the. Okay, so that's the thing. It got better as we played it. By the third
It
part,
definitely got better, like from the middle of the second day on. It
Yes.
was just like they finally got away from the like narrator and Ocean constantly talking to you thing.
yeah. Also, the ocean didn't explain anything at the end there. I'm assuming there must be some sort of like true ending or
I
something.
kind of think I think that was Rin's true ending. There might be other endings where like it's more of like a knowledge ending where like you understand things. It says pick to kill Dwight to earn the hooked on you spirit romance true ending. Choosing to spare him will lead to the bad end. If you do not get the option to kill him at all, then you're heading for spirit's friend zone ending, which it doesn't mean you romanced her. It means you sucked somewhere.
Huh.
So we
Wow.
got her true ending. It feels like maybe Wraith was working on answers. So maybe going down his path gets you more like answers. I kind of assume that the ocean is meant to be the entity. Like everyone's in beach attire, so the entity of the game that like controls everything, you know, the entity is what's brought everyone to the island.
Yeah.
Or to Dead by Daylight and makes them do the game over and over again. So maybe the ocean is like what's got them trapped on the island in this version. But I don't really know because I was like either the ocean or the narrator is the entity. And it was like Dwight and Claudette were kind of in on it, and maybe they weren't even themselves. They were like zombies or something. It's like I'm not sure what was going on there.
Well,
Trickster's ending is the true ending. Is that true or is that a trick?
I will say this much. I did have fun near the end. I am glad we stuck with it. I will say.
yeah, me too.
That being said, folks, thanks for watching another episode of Save Point City.
Yes, I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight tomorrow on my channel, because I got the Hooked on You, that skin for Spirit. they have that skin, and Huntress's bathing suit skin in the game for the Valentine's special or whatever. So I got it, and I'm gonna be playing Spirit since we just finished romancing her.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Gang, I hope you have fun tomorrow, and and we will catch you on Thursday for a grab bag episode. What will we be playing?
We don't even know.
I actually know, but
Mitchell actually knows.
Yeah.
I don't earn enough peaches to be privy to that information.
That's right.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Maybe you should raise my pay, Mitchell.
Let's get to 150 followers.
Maybe we'll consider an extra can of peaches.
That's right. That's right. Maybe more subscribers or more followers.
Del Monte? Or Dole? Which one?
You just get like a bag of like Jolly Green giant green beans in your fucking mail one day.
I like green beans. I can deal with green beans.
That's fair.
Why a bag? I like their canned stuff.
No, because it's funnier to do like a frozen bag that's clearly been in the mail for like a few days.
Oh god, so it's like defrosted, but like
Yeah.
poorly.
Yeah.
Thanks for
I know.
that.
I know how much you love that. So
Thank you. Wow. I think I'd rather have peaches, actually. You know what would be better than that?
what's
Money.
if I made it? Tell you what, any money that this show has ever made goes into the show. So
I know. Goes into my peaches.
yeah, it goes into the peaches.
Well, I know it was a really good time. I had a really fun time today.
Yeah, Naruto, you're like my best friend.
Yeah,
I
you know what,
think.
Sasuke.
And I love you. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Sasuke? I think.
Oh god, I just realized it would be really funny to just swap our PNGs to Naruto and Sasuke for like one bit.
Yeah.
But
I
you know,
think we should.
I think it'd be. You know what? I mean, Sasuke.
Yeah.
I think. I think that at the end of the day, this game deserves at least one playthrough. Just one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't,
Just one.
I wouldn't want to do it again. But
Probably not.
But I did have fun with the
I
time.
might read about it later.
Yeah, you know what? I might spoil myself on it later.
Yeah.
You guys should watch Epithet Erased. It's a
Yeah.
good show. All right, later. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Become Hokage.
Yeah, follow
everyone.
us and
Yeah.
yeah. All right, later.
I have a brother.
You do.
Bye.